I'd like to say that maybe I was the best baby in this room. My mom tell to everybody that I used to sleep close to 20 hours a day. She tells a story that sometimes she used to take a piece of paper and put close to my nose to see the movement. Okay, he's alive. We can do the other stuffs. But when I was a teenager, things gonna change. My father used to say that close to the entrance of our house used to have a snake. For some reason, he said that when André entered in our house, a snake bite his Achilles and everything changed. It's a bad person, stupid teenager, and it was like a problematic period of my life. But now, as an adult, as my wife said, all of the problems related to our house, our relationship, and whatever other problems is my fault. Everybody married knows about it. This is part of the show. My family is huge. I guess it's so big that I am married with my cousin. Because I don't find anyone that is not belongs to my family. I guess I have close to 100 cousins.
Oh my God.
Yeah, my grandfather doesn't have to. I work as an engineer, and the reason is simple. I used to have an uncle, rich, and I told him far away from today, what are you gonna do for live? Because you have some big money in your pocket. And he said, I'm a civil engineer, so I'm gonna be like that. But unfortunately, money doesn't like me as like him. I don't have close nothing. I'm a second son on a family. I'm in the middle son. I have and of course my mother loves my older brother, and my father likes my younger brother. So I have bad feelings about that. I don't know if somebody here is like that, but it's complicated, it's a hard feeling. I'm a stepfather today, or as I told you, I am a father of him. It's a new experience for me. Yesterday was his birthday, by the way. And that is something that changed my life forever. Be responsible for another life is a responsibility that I wasn't expecting by this time in my life, but changes everything. The people here that have kids knows about it. My kid's amazing. Let me see. My future, I guess, is gonna be awesome if I won the lottery. I'm expecting that. But if, just in case it's not gonna happen, I'm planning to become a teacher here. I'm working on it. I like this language, and I like this guy because he was not only my English mentor, but when I started to learn here, I started to, in São Paulo, I guess, he invited me to go to the United States for a trip. It was a short, like a month.
No, we could stay there for 2 weeks.
2 weeks. It's a long time ago. And it was an experience that was a turning point in my life. I saw things there that I've never imagined, and this makes me move abroad some years after that, and it was an experience that I'm really proud of me, because I started to work as a civil engineer here in Brazil, and without experience, things was like bad for me. I had some customers that make my life complicated, and I decided to move to America because the reason between dollar and reais by this time was like 4 by 1. So I realized that it's gonna be more faster to pay all of my bills than my company get it. So I decided to move. I told my mom at a time that, Mom, relax. I have work and a place to live there in the United States, so keep calm. Things gonna happen easily. It was a lie. I guess 4 or 5 days, and I don't remember the name of the company that you go to a house without a hotel. Like Uber is from cars. There is like an Airbnb. I just by 5 days I sell everything that I wanted in Brazil, even my personal stuffs like movies, books, clothes, car, whatever. I sold everything that I wanted to live there to pay my bills. So I spent, I guess, 2 years on the first trip, and it was incredible because I take the plane here and I was like 18 hours to get to the city that I choose randomly. I didn't know anyone or anything about the place, but I heard that some Brazilians were living around, so I tried to be close to that place. And I guess on the second day, I was working in a company and living in a family, a crazy family. Brazilian, those old guys, were really crazy. My bosses in America was really crazy too, in a bad way. I was robbed, it was complicated, but makes me stronger. So I appreciate the moment. And I decided 4 years after that, my bills was like, okay, my blood pressure was like, okay, and I decided to fall in love with my cousin. And she said one day on the meet or whatever, WhatsApp, my kid said, hey uncle, let me tell you something. This is the last year that you're gonna live in America. You're gonna go back to Brazil to marry with my mother, and that's it. We got a deal? And I said, okay, I'll come back, and I married her. We're living together right now. It's amazing for me. I guess it's okay. That's enough.